Hold on, let me put my lip gloss on. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, okay, so it's time for a Mancera update. And the reason why it took so long is because I really slowed down on my Mancera purchases this year. Like last year was out of control. But this year, it's like, I've been like buying other things. And to be honest, I kind of got most of the Manceras I want. There's a few more I want, but I've just been kind of like getting them here and there. So I need to step up my Mancera game because y'all know I'm LuuLuu and I love Mancera. So wanted to give y'all some updates. Let's get started. First off, let's just say this. I need y'all to tell me what Manceras I have recommended that you've bought and love. I just want to know that in the comments. Let's have a little Mancera chit chat. What Manceras did you fall in love with because of me talking about them? I'm just curious. All right. Now, this update is going to be different than you expect. Why? Because as you see in the title, it's not only the ones that I purchased, but the ones I got rid of and sold. Because yes, like I always say, I get rid of stuff. And I kind of been getting rid of a few more low-key. I mean, if you're a subscriber on my channel, you know I've gotten rid of stuff because I always let you all know before. You all are the first line to find out what I'm getting rid of. So let me just tell you. So I'm gonna start out with what I got rid of, and why, and then I'll go into the new ones that I have. It's only like 4. First things first, the first one I got rid of, and I'll put the pictures up here because I don't have many more, is Oud Lemon Mint. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know, I know people be like, oh my God, Oud Lemon Mint, oh my God. Well, here's my issue with Oud Lemon Mint has always been, I've got this itch right here, is that it smells too masculine on my skin. Just for real, just the truth. It smells like, it just on my skin, it doesn't dry down. You know, people are like, oh, the dry down was very masculine to me too. It just smelled like a man had hugged me and his fragrance was left on me. So for that reason, I finally got rid of it. I said, you know, I did decant it for a while because I felt like, you know, some people might want it, but then I just decided to go and get rid of it. Now here's one, Choco Violet. When I got it first, I really liked it. It's chocolate, it's violet. It's got this really, you know, it's good. But I wore it a few, you know, I sat it down, and the thing is, I don't get rid of things fast or anything. So I did like it, but I wore it a few more times later on, and it was something about it that was kind of not sitting well on me. So, and what I mean by that is that it was something that was kind of like making it like my stomach turn. I know, and I've never had that experience before. And it was like, it was more, I don't know if it was the, is it the hazelnut in it? Because it's a chocolate hazelnut with violet, but it was like very heavy on the hazelnut, and something about the sweet hazelnut, because I love chocolates and hazelnut, just as I love them. My favorite candy bar is Ritter's dark chocolate and with hazelnuts, but for some reason it just was not sitting well on my skin. It just wasn't. And so that was why I decided, okay, let me go and get rid of it, because I knew I wasn't gonna wear it anymore. Then, now here's the funny thing. This last one I wasn't planning on selling, but what happened is the person who bought Choco Violet was like, if you have roses and chocolate, you know, I want to get rid of it, let me know. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what, I'm gonna let her have it. And the reason why is because I know that roses and chocolate is one of my least favorite ones. The dark chocolate is there, the rose is there, but it's nothing that I'm gonna reach for and want to wear like the other ones, you know, that I'm like, oh yes, let me wear it. It was just sitting here, and it's one of those things that every once in a while I might get a notion to wear it, but I got other chocolates and I've got other rose things. So yeah, I didn't need it. So I was like, you know what, let me just go and let you have that roses and chocolate. So as I've said before, when I did the update and talked about it, roses and chocolate is a very it's not for everybody, because what happens is it's a deep dark chocolate, so it's this deep dark bitter chocolate on you, and then as it dries down the rose comes out, which is fine. It just was like I wasn't like G'ing for. I was not feeling it. I wasn't going for it. So I was like, you know what, go and let this person have it. So that's how that one left. That's how I left. So let's talk about the updates since my last update. And I went and looked at it to make sure to see where I had left off. So these were not on it. Well, 2 of them I knew, but these 2 weren't on it. So that is, there's my fragrance that I was looking for this morning. I put it in the wrong place. Sorry, y'all. This is Juicy Flowers. This is musky. It does have everybody says it's like Jardin Exclusive and Amber Fever. I would say it does have a Jardin Exclusive vibe to it, but it has a strong muskiness to it, which is not an Amber Fever. It has a sweetness, it really does, but it's more of a, I don't know why, I think I got bit by something. I'm sorry, y'all, it's summertime. But it is like, it has this flower, the florals, but the florals are so blended that you can't pick out a floral. And then it's got the sweetness to it, similar, like I said, to Jardin Exclusive. Even like Musky Garden. Why did I say it like that? Even like Musky Garden. It's similar to that, but it's got this deep musk to it that, I mean, as soon as you smell it, you can smell the muskiness to it. I think it is absolutely lovely because of that sweetness to it. So this, you know, sweet floral with musk, really beautiful. This is Femininity right here. Now these are some of the newer ones that Mancera came out with. This is a new one that I really want. Okay, so this one, as I say, this is such a perfect name, which is good because usually Mancera and their names don't work out well. You know, you'd be like, why did you name it that? But anyway, this is Femininity, and it really does, even though it's not femininity, it's femininity, but it makes sense to me because this is very, very feminine, very girly. It has powderiness to it, it has the florals, it has a sweetness to it. It has just enough of them. Nothing stands out where it's like so much, like it's too much of this, where it's too much of that. It all is like perfect, just that perfect girly feminine fragrance. And yeah, it's just she is stunning. You see how I did that? She is stunning. I had to make it real, you know, extra. But yeah, so this is Femininity. Love it, love it, love it. But if you've been around, you know I do. It's a really pretty fragrance, really great. It actually is kind of all year. You can wear this anytime you want to. I wouldn't say it's summer, it's spring. It holds its on all year because it's just a really gorgeous feminine scent, and that's it. All right, next up is this. This is Oud Orchid. Now, I had smelled this before, so I knew I wanted, and I just kept, I don't know what was happening. I just kept forgetting to get it. And so I finally have it. Now, let me just tell y'all, this is one of them for real Mancera diva modes, because some of them are diva and some of them are diva mode. And this is it. It don't take me two. I'm gonna say it like somebody y'all know. Y'all can put it in the comments. It's only like, you only need like 2 or 3 sprays, and this thing is on me all day. But it is, I don't think it has any oud. I'll put the notes up, I guess, but it doesn't have any oud to it. But that doesn't mean anything, because Mancera will call something oud. Ain't a damn bit of oud in it. But it's just this clean, fresh floral. There's a cleanness to it. There's a slightly soapiness to it, but it's not soapy. But it's just this really pretty, beautiful fragrant floral. And like I said, it's got a cleanness to it, a brightness to it. It is, I should have been bought this because it is quite stunning. It is quite glamorous. It has a glamour to it, which to me means magical, you know, so it's got this magical vibe to it. Just pretty, and just, it is what it has this beautiful femininity to it. I could see a man wearing this though too, because it's kind of unisex, but as a woman, it just makes me feel really feminine. And then finally, I got Pink Prestigium. Now, I had been told I needed this a while ago. I had not gotten around to it. Now, let me tell you, on paper, I was like, no, this is a mistake. I don't need it. But then I put it on my skin. And then I was like, oh shit, this is good. Pink Prestigium is like a citrusy floral. It's got, you know, rose in it. It's definitely got that citrus vibe to it on the skin. Just very classy, very stylish. Yeah, and then it has a muskiness. So it's like a citrusy floral with a little musk in it. And it's quite fresh, but still classy. So it has this, it's not just like some of my other fragrances that I would say are, you know, fresh and citrusy and everything. It still has a little polish to it. It's a little polished freshness because it has this this kind of blend and layer to it that makes it quite classy. And I think it's the musk, because like a citrusy musk with florals is just it just takes it to a different level. So that is Pink Prestigium. So I actually am very happy with the 4 that I have, and the 3 that I got rid of, they're fine. You know, it was fine getting rid of them too, because they just weren't hitting it for my personal collection, and you know, me having them. I mean, the only thing I probably was gonna do with them a lot was to decant them, so I might as well just sold them off like I did. All right, so that's it for my Mancera update. You know, I got to keep y'all up on the Manceras. I got some more on my list. They will be coming soon, but I wanted to do this so I could like go to the next batch of Manceras. All right, it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.